Can Pannenberg match Burke? Goulding, saved by Pannenberg! Dragged the foot, kept it out.
Good afternoon. Today is March 28th, 2026. And today I'm actually heading to Asheville, North Carolina. I've been here at home in Charlotte training and working out for the past couple weeks. And an opportunity just came up. I've played in the U.S. Open Cup the past 2 years with my last team, Carolina Core FC. Crazy game up in Vermont. I actually vlogged that. You can go check that out. 2 years ago, last year, we played a game at home and then won away here in Charlotte against the Charlotte Independents. But I actually just got invited to play for Asheville City. They won their first game in the Open Cup last week against Greenville Triumph. So it's a USL2 team, semi-pro team, and they beat the pro team, Greenville. And now got a game against Knoxville, another pro USL League One team, but hosting it in Asheville. I got the call that they need a keeper last week, and I said, let's do it. So today I'm heading up. Today's Saturday. The game's Tuesday. Going to be training this evening with the team, and then Sunday and Monday as well. And then the game Tuesday. So, still a free agent right now, but to have an opportunity like this come up is cool. And also just shows you never know what's right around the corner. So, yeah, excited for the trip. Excited to meet some new people, to, play for the team on Tuesday and help them, potentially get a win and move on in the cup. But yeah, about to drive about 2 hours to Asheville now, plug into some good music, some good podcasts. But I'll bring you along on the trip, this couple-day trip, and let's make it a good one.
I get shivers when you have to go, and I can meet you on the west side. She said that she won't roll me, I told her let's ride. Tell me, girl, what do you fantasize about? All I wanna be is the top prize.
So it's been a long day. Got to Asheville. We actually had a training session. We played against Liberty University. Those guys came down, drove a couple hours down here, but just played against them. I played the first little bit. I did well. Game ended up 0-0, but happy to be here. We've got 2 more days of training. Tomorrow is Sunday, and then Monday, and then the game is Tuesday. But happy to be here. It's the Asheville City logo, but yeah, it was only a 2-hour drive today, but we're also up in the mountains. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning, but in the mountains of North Carolina. But yeah, super pumped to be here. Excited for the game on Tuesday, but just excited to make the most of the rest of this day. It's always crazy too. You come to a new place and it's like there's some guys I knew from former places, and then just meeting new guys and hearing their story is really cool for me. And the goalkeeper coach, this guy, Brazilian, 71 years old. Dude, this guy was awesome. And he's like saying that he runs like triathlons and Ironmans and stuff. So, yeah, man, cool to meet new people. And the world of soccer is so amazing. So, gonna get a good night of sleep tonight. We train tomorrow like midday, I think like 2 o'clock. But just keep building and just being ready for the game on Tuesday. So, buenas noches. Good morning from Asheville. It's a bit of a windy morning here, but I got a good night of sleep. It's about 11 a.m. Just did my morning routine, and it's a beautiful day out here. A little chilly. I feel like there's kind of like a little cold front coming through or something, but next couple of days would be nice. It'll be super nice for the game. But today's Sunday, and we got training this afternoon at like 2 o'clock, and then tomorrow morning training in the morning, and then the game's Tuesday. So kind of crazy how
something like this with the Open Cup, where it's just a whole bunch of guys coming together. You know, we played a game against Liberty yesterday, Liberty University, and you're just trying to like figure out everyone's names, and I feel like you can tell like the team hasn't like played together before, but that's just kind of how it goes. But I mean, it's good we have a couple sessions to figure things out as opposed to just throwing it all together in one day. But yeah, beautiful day. Excited to be here, man. Like I've said, and should be fun next couple of days. But yeah, just gonna enjoy the rest of this morning. And yeah, we got a meeting at 1 o'clock. So it's 11 a.m. now. So we got a couple hours to hang out and have a good session this afternoon. So we'll see you there. Just got done with the second day of training out at this park where we train. But man, I'll tell you what, you don't realize how much you miss it when you do step out. It's been a while since I've trained like with the team and everything. I mean, it was like beginning of February when I was with Pittsburgh. So right now it's end of March, man. It's so fun. So fun. I mean, it's a beautiful day. Really can't ask for much, but much more. But yeah, good session today. Like I said, so fun to be out with a group of guys. Like I've said before, like meeting new people, it's fun. It's just the banter and everything. So yeah, we're going back to the gym now that we meet at. Do some like recovery. They got like a sauna and boots and everything. So do that. Dinner. Training in the morning tomorrow. You know what's crazy? I don't know if you can see, but there was a crazy hurricane that came through here in 2024, and I'm sure you might have heard it on the news or something, but this place, Asheville, was just like wiped out. And it's so hard to get resources here because it's in the mountains. So they've been doing a lot of rebuilding. I mean, just unbelievable to think the damage that it did. And but it's cool. I mean, this field apparently, I actually used to play games here growing up, but apparently it was like 25 feet underwater, something crazy, and it just reopened a couple months ago. So yeah, wild to see, but happy that they're getting back on their feet. But man, fun to play soccer with this kind of view. So catch you in a bit. Got done with a team dinner by this like outlet mall, and it was this little spot in the like food court. But I just want to make this quick little clip just to highlight. So back in 2021, I was drafted to Orlando City in MLS. Spent preseason there, didn't sign, and I soon thereafter signed with the Colorado Springs Switchbacks in the USL Championship. And I remember. So my concept of USL was back when I was like 10 years old. The Charlotte Eagles were the pro team in Charlotte, and that was like the early years of USL. And they played at a high school stadium with like a couple hundred fans with a track around the field. And you know, I guess I hadn't really realized how much USL has grown over the years. So that was 2021. You know, like 13 years later than when I would watch those games when I was little. But I remember going to Colorado and feeling like, oh man, you know, I'm going from MLS to USL. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this sucks. And I played 2 games at the beginning of the year and then didn't play any the rest of the season. But I remember just reflecting on that time, I feel like my attitude was just so bad. And I feel like if I would have saw the opportunity as a better opportunity, I would have made better use of it, if that makes sense. So I say this all to say right now, I'm here with Asheville. It's USL2 team. So USL2 is kind of known to be the league that's like the college summer season. I mean, I played every summer in between my college seasons in USL2. I actually won 2 championships with the Charlotte Eagles and the Flint City Bucks. So, but that's neither here nor there. But right now it's like, oh man, well, I don't have a pro contract, but like here I am for playing for a semi-pro team in the Open Cup. But like, you know, there's that voice. Then there's also a voice that says, man, I'm so grateful. Like a week ago, before I got the phone call to come here, I'm at home, I'm training on my own. I'm training with a local like semi-pro team in Charlotte, going to the gym on my own, all that kinds of stuff. And I talk about it a lot, but like you just never know when an opportunity is going to come up in your life and in your career. And here I am in beautiful Asheville with a great opportunity tomorrow. We play One Knoxville in the Open Cup, you know, at home in front of a couple thousand fans or whatever. And I guess I make this point to say, whatever opportunity you have, it's a great opportunity. And you have to see it that way, and you have to tell yourself that so that you make the most of it, so that you can actually move up and get to some of the higher levels that you're looking to get to. If you look at where you're at and you're like, man, this sucks, and you know, the level's bad, and the people are annoying, okay, then you're never gonna go anywhere. But if you can find the good of where you're at, find the good parts about it and make the most of it, that's actually how you're going to level up in your life, in your career. So this is a message for myself, but also for you. And it's quite honestly one of the biggest lessons I've learned in my career. I also feel like I had a bit of this attitude when I went to Houston Dynamo 2 of like, oh man, like I'm playing with, you know, in training we'd have some of the academy kids in, and it's like, oh man, yeah. But it's just like, dude, you're in an MLS environment with those kind of eyes on you. Maybe they don't see you as that right now, but it's like, I was just listening to a guy, Andy Elliott, like a sales guy, and he said, someone's always watching. And he said, if someone's watching, put on a show worth paying for. And you get that opportunity every day in everything that you do. Because again, someone's always watching, and you have an opportunity every day in training, in games. And like I said, put on a show worth paying for. So, like I said, super grateful to be here. Trying to feed and listen to that voice as much as possible. But yeah, I mean, again, great points of you never know what's right around the corner in your life and your career. And be grateful for what you have and maximize what you have. And that's actually how you make progress in your life and your career. So super stoked for the game tomorrow. I think we've got a good team, a really good group of guys. And, you know, apparently if we win this round, we play in the next round of the Open Cup against, I think, an MLS team. So that would be wild. That would be scenes. So, yeah, but I hope you can take this message and internalize it into whatever your situation is right now, because your situation is whatever you make of it. And I hope that's something I can leave you with. Just chilling in the hotel, going to go to bed here soon. It's about like 8:30, but had to reveal the roomie. We got big Tommy Viscuso, All-American D3 at Lynchburg College. First team All-American. Tommy, I just want to know, what do you have to say to a young college goalkeeper? What does it take to succeed at the college level in your experience?
I mean, I would say just always working hard, you know, always having that positive mindset and having that confidence in yourself. I think it's so important. Like, you go through so many things, you're going to get so many no's no matter what part of your life you're at. And I think it's just so important to always back yourself. And, you know, obviously Pano knows, always back yourself everywhere you go, and you'll get where you want to be.
Facts. I love it. This is the future right here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning. It is about 11:30 a.m. Today is game day. We had a little meeting this morning and a little activation at the gym we meet at. I just got back now, went to the grocery store and just got a couple snacks for the day and like pregame and stuff. But plan is to hang out in the hotel for a little bit, do some reading, take a nap, big game day napper. That's my thing. And then we got a pregame meal at like 3, then the game's at 7. So yeah, happy that it's game day, happy to be here, and should be a fun day.
Danny Fernandez whistles it through. Brodilio Rodriguez, the loadie strikes for One Knoxville. Welcome to the club. Welcome to Open Cup, Brodilio Rodriguez. That's a risky ball. On the shot, it's saved. Rebound is loose in front, saved again by Burke. Outstanding from Jonathan Burke. Four seasons at Georgia State, one season at West Virginia, now looking to use Open Cup as a springboard in his pro career. Simon Carlson equalizes for Asheville City SC. Mind games for Carlson the taker and Burke the keeper. Carlson goes the other way, and it's the other result. Can Pannenberg match Burke? Goaling, saved by Pannenberg. Dragged the foot, kept it out in the first round. Now stepping up, Ryan Flood. Oh, that's cheeky from Ryan Flood. He shushes Jonathan Burke. The captain, Skelton. Oh, that's a scorcher from the center back. Will still have an impact from the spot. Ashton Bilo scores. Guessing right was Burke. Didn't have any service for a team that was down two men. But now Conway makes his mark from the spot. Two deep breaths from Pinto. Slow run up. Pinto denied by Burke. Cordova scores. One last look at the cheat sheet for Jonathan Burke. He's made two saves in this shootout. If he makes the third, or if Ryan Holmes straight up misses, One Knoxville through to the round of 32. Holmes denied by Burke. One Knoxville once again will possess the Smoky Boot into the third round of Open Cup.
Just got back to the hotel. It's 12:02 a.m. right now, and I just want to make this video because I feel like the emotions are pretty raw of the match. But yeah, lost in penalties. Just gutted, man. The community, the support was amazing. We had like 2,000 fans out there, and they brought the energy. It was a great environment, a great night for soccer, but man, we went down 1-0 and then came back 1-1 in the second half, and they ended up getting 2 red cards. And we were just pushing, man. We just kept pushing and pushing. And to be fair, their goalkeeper had the game of his life. I don't know if I've ever seen a keeper have that good of a game, man. He balled out. So hats off to him. But, you know, I talk about it a lot, but you never know when an opportunity is around the corner. And I hope that, you know, when I make videos talking about that, you don't think it's just lip service. You know it's the truth. And you just even see, for me, you know, I've been home for the past couple of weeks as a free agent, and you know, you get a phone call to come play in a game like this, and you know, in front of a couple thousand people, and you know, I thought I had a pretty good game, made a couple good saves, but just really disappointed we didn't get the result. But yeah, I'm really grateful for the club for bringing me in and giving me the opportunity. And I guess more than anything, it just makes me so hungry for more, because just being out there on the field under the lights with the fans, I mean, it's what I live for, man. And even just seeing the kids after the game and signing autographs, and I gave a kid a pair of gloves of mine, so that was super cool. But you know, you just never know who you can inspire through your own journey. But also, just the really tough thing about this is, like, you just come together with this group of guys just for this Open Cup game, and you meet all these different guys from all these different places, and everyone's got a story. Everyone comes from all these different backgrounds, and just how we all ended up here. And you know, you're in the locker room after the game, and obviously everyone's disappointed that we didn't win. I mean, we battered them, and everyone's like, all right, it was nice to meet you, see you later. And it's like, to come together for like 4 days, 5 days with a group of guys, and to just say bye and figure out, you know, whatever's next for all of us is tough. But I mean, I'm grateful that I could even come here and meet these people and to have played in the game and got that opportunity. But yeah, my dad came to the game and we got dinner after. I just remembered. That's why it's 12:05 a.m. right now. But I just got by the hotel. You know, after a game like that, going to overtime and penalties, like, I don't know how much sleep I'm gonna get tonight. My mind's all over the place. But more than anything, too, very proud of myself just to have come out here. You know, I haven't really trained a ton over the past couple weeks. Just you know, I've gone through some health stuff and just been kind of careful with that, and just like not really having great training around me and stuff. So, but that being said, I felt great. I thought I played well, but I'm also like, man, if I can play that well without having all the really consistent training, I'm like, dude, there's a level inside of me that I haven't even tapped into yet. So, you know, we drive back tomorrow. I drive back tomorrow and check out at the hotel is like 11. So I'm probably just going to try to sleep as late as I can. Pack my stuff up. It's a 2-hour, 15-minute drive back to Charlotte. So not bad at all. And then, you know what? We go back to the grind, you know, as cliche as it sounds. But, yeah, man, continue to sharpen the sword and just be ready for another great opportunity like this, because again, you never know what's right around the corner. So, yeah, man, I gotta go inside and get to bed here soon as I can. But appreciate you tuning in, and yeah, let's drive back tomorrow. Good morning. It's about 11 a.m. right now. Just heading out of the hotel. Didn't sleep great last night, so tired. But yeah, just gonna be driving home, and I guess I'll just see you when I get there. So it's a couple days later now. That day, I literally just got home and slept. I just crashed a 90-minute game plus overtime and penalties and all the drama. And all the adrenaline. I slept terrible that night. And so I just got home and crashed. But yeah, super grateful for the opportunity to have played for the club in that game and represented the city. But really disappointed we didn't get the result, man. To be up 2 men. But you know what? That's just, that's football sometimes. So, but yeah, super grateful to have had the opportunity. It was so fun. And now we just keep pushing forward for whatever's next, because like I said before, I think that was a great example of you never know what's right around the corner in your life and your career. But I appreciate you tuning in, tagging along, and like I said, we just keep this thing rolling. But if you got any value, like, subscribe, share with a goalkeeper friend, and we just keep building, baby.
All I wanna be is the top prize.